Vincent, good morning. How are you? Yes.
Hi Michael, how are you?
I'm well, yes.
Oh, that's good. Thanks for taking this session so early and so quickly after the last one, but I felt like I needed to talk to you.
Yes.
As I mentioned last week, I've been embroiled in a new research project at the institution I work at, and I've actually taken stress leave. It got too much for me.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was the whole thing. Dealing with punctuation. So many people got upset about it, and I felt like I was in the middle of it. I don't really care about punctuation. It's not my bag. But yeah, I've had to walk away.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, it was one of those strange things where people thought, we were attacking them, or by sort of bringing up punctuation, a lot of trauma-based sort of studies around punctuation. But then there was the other extreme where people were really for punctuation, and they were asking me to incorporate punctuation in pronunciation. So they were telling me I needed to sort of speak in this manner, sort of like, hello, how are you, question mark, how's everything going, full stop, to incorporate punctuation in pronunciation.
In pronunciation, goodness, that's very complicated.
Yeah, so I ended up just going on stress leave, full stop.
No, full stop, exactly. That's right. Well, it's funny you should bring that up because, well, I'm sorry to hear that. And how's the stress leave going? Are you feeling better?
Oh, it's very relaxing. I actually really like it.
Okay, good. Yes. But it's funny you should mention that because I've decided to take a break from going to therapy workshops over weekends, and I actually went to a different form of workshop over the weekend, and it was it was actually to do because we talked about pronunciation and dictation. Was it dictation? No, it wasn't dictation. It was.
Yes, well, that's another sort of research stream they wanted me to get into, and I just wouldn't go there. Yeah. I couldn't do dictation.
Oh no, it's just too. Don't want to go near that. No, that's right. But all that sort of stuff. So I went to a workshop where there was a lot of discussion about sort of that sort of stuff, and it was really fascinating. I mean, look, I didn't find it stressful myself, and no one really tried to shove anything down my throat, to be honest. But. We learned a whole bunch of stuff, and it was built on the Oxfordian school, really, so we learned about the origins of the semicolon, for example.
Oh right, yes.
And it was fascinating. It's because people had their half of their colon amputated in the old days. which is where the semicolon comes from, and the hash obviously is just a food derivative, just because everyone loves a bit of hash, but the best, and I never knew this. I've always loved it, but I never knew this. Is the Oxford comma?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know this, but the Oxford comma is the last comma in a group of 3 words.
Right.
And there's been this raving debate about whether it belongs there or not.
Yes.
And what meaning it brings to the sentence. and whether it introduces meaning or derives meaning. Anyway, but it was fantastic. But what was great is we were there for 3 days. It was a long weekend workshop, and we it was really fun because they ended. And I know that you love. Humor and dad jokes, because I was, you kindly invited me to your birthday, and they finished every session with a bit of light humor and stuff like that, and there was and so there, we'd go around and everyone, and there was one fellow who told us this wonderful story. And it was basically, what do you call a guy with? Is it roulettes or routettes? No.
Tourette's?
Tourette's. No. It's Parkinson's. What do you call a guy with Parkinson's who throws a javelin?
What? Dead?
Shakespeare.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. That's good. That's a good.
Yeah. So we all sat around. And it was all mirth and how we laughed. It was fantastic.
It's a lot of mirth. A lot of mirth. Yeah. So, and that was the kind of thing that happened. It was just great. So I'm sorry to hear that your experience with punctuation has not been as good as mine. But look, we just move on. We just have to. Yeah, I think once academics get hold of any kind of subject, it sort of takes all the joy out of it, doesn't it?
Well, yeah. Look, I can't comment on that because I'm not an academic and I have a lot of joy.
Yes. Yeah, I have. I don't think I'm an academic and I have a lot of joy.
Well, that's it. So there you go, and that's the way to look at the world. You say,
yes.
Look, I have a lot of
yes. Okay. Well, so I'm on stress leave, just sort of trying to work out what to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, look. I don't know. As Yaz said, the only way is up, baby. That's the only way to look at it. I think that's the way that I see the world. Or I don't know. Kate Bush running up that hill. I don't know. Like I always revert to song lyrics for inspiration.
Yes.
Personally.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to start listening to more music, I think.
Become more musical. I think maybe that would be my advice.
Yes. Okay. I'm not sure what have you got any suggestions for what I should do during this period of stress leave?
Have you got a hacky sack?
No.
Get one.
No, I told you I don't do dictation.
No. No. A hacky sack is one of those things that you sort of you bounce with your foot in a.
Yes.
One of those.
Oh, yes. No, I don't have one of those.
Get one.
Okay.
They're really good. They're really very therapeutic.
Okay.
They can be a little bit frustrating at first because you keep missing and then you go, oh, I'm an idiot. But once you get it, it's just the most amazing thing. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. A hacky sack, I'll write that down. I was also thinking maybe we should revert back to our lists because I've been missing those lists that you would send via courier pigeon.
Yes, well, now that I've got a bit of money, I can just email. So which list would you like me to send?
Just maybe a list of activities to do during stress leave.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll start with hacky sack, and then we'll move on to. Let me have a think about it. But yes, I'll come up with a list. But I think and how long do you plan to be on stress leave for?
6 weeks.
6 weeks. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
No. I can do a plan, a 6-week stress leave mitigation plan. Yes. That
fantastic. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
All right. Well, listen, you take care. And really, we should start the session proper. There's been no harm or self-harm apart from the stress leave?
No harm or self-harm, no.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad to hear that. All right. Well, listen, but our time is up. You do take care of yourself, and yes.
Thanks, Michael.
All right, take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.